I think the major highlight of this year,
Drum rolls!
the major highlight for this year has been ho ho ho. It's the season to be happy. Ta-da-da-da-da-da-da. Guys, it's Christmas season and we're bringing you exciting news from Fervent Properties. We're bringing you Amani Gardens Phase 1. These plots are located along the Kangundo Road at Kantafu Stage 46 and they are 50 by 100, located just 2 minutes walk, not drive, from the tarmac, and they're going for a discounted price of 700,000 Kenyan shillings peke yake. And it's a huge discount from the original 850,000 Kenyan shillings. It's a huge discount. Guys, mskule pesa yote this festive season. Make sure you invest with the most trusted land sellers in the country, Fervent Properties. Call the number 0716 442277 to book your site visit. And now, on to the video.
Hi guys, how you doing? And welcome back to the Mwais Circle.
It feels so awkward doing like this. Okay, hi guys, how are you doing?
I hope you guys are doing amazing. Karibuni sana to the channel. And by the way, if you're new, karibu sana, feel at home and make sure to subscribe.
Yes, welcome to this beautiful, beautiful channel. Yes.
Yes, guys, karibuni sana into our premier gang. Tunawapenda sana.
We love
Thank you
so
for always
much.
being there for us, by the way. You guys are the real deal.
Manze.
Yes. So guys, as we all know, mwaka inaisha, tuko December.
Manze, imekimbia.
Yeah, but
have you noticed that this year has really rushed?
Yeah, a lot.
Manze, yani, but this fight's been God's grace has taken us through.
Amen.
We've experienced God's mercy and God's favor this year.
I mean, I can say, before we even start the video, like, God has been with us constantly.
Absolutely.
Like, every time, like, we went through the highs, the lows, the everything. Yeah. The thing that has remained constant is that God has been there. Like
this year has been one of the toughest.
Yeah.
Yet one of the
best.
Yeah. It's been a mixture of everything. And today, guys, we want to reflect on what we've experienced this year. We want to just look back, take you down the memory lane of this year and what has happened in our lives. A lot of things maybe you've seen and others maybe you haven't seen. Things that are happening behind the scenes, the things that our highlights, our lows. We're going to share everything with you in this video. Yeah.
Karibuni sana, guys.
Yeah. So
this is how our 2024 has been like.
Manze, yani 2024.
Hey, it's one for the books.
It's one for the books, Manze. Our lives changed forever for good. Like there are a lot of things that have happened this year that are just like zimechange lives zetu just completely all around. And I think one of my highlights is I think our relationship and our marriage has grown.
Oh yeah.
A lot this year. Like this is the year like we've gotten so close to each other. We've loved each other so much. And we've had so much love within us.
And also we have grown spiritually. Like 2024 has like especially our spirituality has gone up like high. Like we have become more closer to God. We have been more prayerful. We have been reading the Bible the most. Like even our faith, like compared to other years, like it has grown. A lot. Actually, I was seeing someone saying that when you face through many challenges in life, your faith you panda juu sana.
But you know, I think also kuna watu huwa there are people who give up.
Oh yeah.
So I think it's take 50-50. Yeah, so I think it's just about how you decide to take life and maneuver life. Yeah. But it's safe to say that our relationships this year, even with our friends, have really
family.
Yeah, we've been able, like we told you guys last year, we really avoided most of the people in our lives. That is our friends. We segregated ourselves, but now this year we've been coming back. Like we've gotten closer to each other. We've gotten closer to God.
Friends,
And also we've gotten closer to our friends, like we've been talking because there are so many of them. Like we haven't had much time to meet all of them. But I think the relationship now has
and there are also some people who just vanished out of our lives. This year actually, because at times you know who is your friend and who you should get closer to and who you should associate yourself with. So it has been growth all around, especially even financially. We have grown actually, and actually one of the biggest lessons, especially when it comes to finances, it has been priorities. Because back then we and Mwai used to be like, yo, money has come. Our what do you want? What do you want? What do I want? And then now we write down. But like right now we have known, what to prioritize, because you see, as you age, it also comes with wisdom. And absolutely. As you also grow closer to God, God guides you in which things to do. It's not about all happiness, like spending money, going for vacations, buying new clothes. Of course you need to look good, but there are some priorities, like especially this year, like our eyes have been opened, like absolutely. What we need to do. Like right now, if you get a lot of money, what to do, where to invest, what to get, and all that stuff. 2024 has been that year.
It's been a learning year. It's been a beautiful year. What are some of your highlights for this year?
Are you ready? Mine was when Mwais surprised me with this new home. Push gift number 1.
Don't open your eyes yet. Thank you so much for being an amazing wife and being an amazing mom. This is your first push gift, by the way. And even after when you travel, you've been taking care of Nathaniel, despite the feces.
My heart is racing. I'm like, what is that? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, let's do this. Okay.
In the count of 7 is the number of completion.
Yeah, the number of rest.
In the count of 7.
Okay.
4. Open your eyes.
Hi, babe. I'm not ready.
Open your eyes.
Okay.
And tell me what you see and whether you know what you see is.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? Love. Guy. If don't tell me it's our new home.
Yeah.
I didn't even see you. I'm moving. What?
Yeah?
Oh my God, that was so fast.
Mr. Kuliwa na fisi. Yeah?
I remember I was like, love. Oh man, what? This is now our home.
Yeah, this is now your home.
Guys, I was so excited. First of all, guys, you all know the backstory. It was all about hyenas. Me, I was fed up. I was scared because of me and my child, especially like when we used to travel and all that. For me, I was like, how are we going to maneuver it? Because I never wanted to pressure him. Like, you know what? Like, we need to move and everything. So me, I was just like, Aki, I just need to move. But I never told him. But God used him.
Manze,
that was my biggest highlight. Like, yo, guys, I'm not at peace. I'm a happy girl.
And I think you fulfilled one of your longest dream of living in an estate. A gated estate.
Gated estate. Yeah.
So I think that was beautiful.
That was so beautiful, guys. My push gift number 1.
I think it's actually also a highlight to me because I think our life has changed. I think the environment has as well changed our life around. Like, I don't know. Like, there's just a way that things have changed after moving into this new home. Yeah, but when I watched that whole hyena video, like sasa achana na yenye ulikuwa naambia pale kwa kiti. Like when I watched that video and the intensity and the fear, like anyone could see fear. Niliona watu wengine wakisema uko fake, lakini hyenas actually used to come very close to our home.
Yeah, it was very true actually. Guys, let me tell you, it was not a fake story. It was a real story that used to make me feel traumatized. Especially when Mwai was not there. Yeah, but I thank God.
So I just had to do something, and God is so faithful, because wajua vitu zingine hizi bila God, they are very impossible. Yeah. So for me, I think one of my highlights is when you got me the iPhone 15 Pro Max after pranking me.
We have oh my God. Thanks.
After pranking me, I my phone was stolen, you remember?
Yeah.
And I was so heartbroken. Like, hata nikwambie, this Nairobi, you'd better lose anything else, but not your phone. Like, especially as a content creator.
Oh my goodness.
When you lose your phone, it's like, manze, you've lost like months worth of work. Because unapatanga, you have a lot of content. You have photos that you took in April and are planning to post in August.
Guys, let me tell you, I remember like Mwais phone, like the iPhone 11. It used to have so much about us, like about work, not necessarily about YouTube, but also about work. And everything.
A lot of my documents. So for me, my phone is not only about content. Also my work. I have a lot of my work on my phone, like documents and everything.
And I remember there are some chats that you lost that was so important. Oh my goodness.
Very important. Some documents that were very important. Some documents that were actually confidential. Very confidential to me. So, manze, I lose my phone. Niha pranks me with the fake iPhone box. I think I'm going to put these clips here. And then that had broke me, because I remember for that whole day sikushikia Nyiha simu.
I remember you were so mad, and you were like, how cool is she?
Mad. I was so mad. And then you surprised me with the new iPhone 15 Pro Max. At that time, at that time I was using an Oppo's that phone was hanging, like I could literally be called naambiwa, hey Buddha, kwani ulikuwa umezima simu? I tried calling you from morning. But I must say that phone was so bad. So when I got the 15 Pro Max, it was like, yo.
You're so excited.
To date, I'm still excited.
To
date, I'm still excited, and I love that phone of mine. And then I got myself another iPhone, because of course you're Mwai. Just because I'm Mwai. But manze, that was so beautiful. And I have another one before you move on. Another highlight for me is how you started cooking this year. Like Nyiha is...
Guys, are you aware that I started cooking chapati on my own?
Manze. Nyiha si ati hakuwa anapika. It's not like she never used to cook. But there's just a way that she started cooking. Adi na confirm, ama nipika na Rachel cook. Like every meal she's preparing these days is an experience. You come home and there's an aroma in the air, and it's just an experience. I wonder why you're not shooting for cooking videos.
Content.
How about you start next year?
Maybe I
Because
might.
Nyiha has been baking. Nyiha has been making pastries. She's been baking like who is a good baker? Like a good baker. She's been making pastries like PK. She's been cooking like culinary. Like amekuwa a blend of all those. Like manze, it's been a highlight, and I love good food. I really love food, and I really love the effort yenye umekuwa ukimake. Like every time I come home and find you having prepared a nice meal, it's just manze, you just feel good.
At least right now you're not eating chapati mabati.
Manze, you're doing an awesome job.
Oh wow, that is a good thing to say. Actually, I just said that I need to change something about me. And especially because cooking, I love cooking. I don't love my nannies like cooking, especially for me and Mwais. So basically, I needed to do it, and I have achieved it.
Yeah, and you've done a good
one
job.
thing of the is it the bucket list?
Yeah, you've done a very good job.
Yeah. Wow. So something else, guys, that has been very much notable, and I know you guys have seen it. Like, even if you came juicy, our fans who are there from the beginning can tell you we have grown. Like, I was watching our previous videos, and I'm like, guys, we have grown. Really, like we were so shy. I don't know whether we were camera shy or anything. Especially me. And then our creativity and our hype, like the joy we have when creating this, and the energy has like really changed. Yeah. And that's something for the books, because we are here to stay. Yeah, Manze, it's been a beautiful experience. We've really chosen to like give you more content, and you guys have received it, because I know there's a good period beginning of this year when we weren't creating content. But guys, when we came back in was it in August? Around July, August. We came back around July, August. And for that is 4 months. For those 4 months, we've created content. We've gained a lot of subscribers. Yeah. You guys have loved our content. Our views have gone up, and it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful experience. Thank you so much, guys, by the way, for always supporting us. And we feel your love. You see, like right now we have been creating content back to back, to back. And because of the feedback we get, and we don't want to disappoint you guys. Guys, another highlight, guys, something that you people have been in my DM asking. Oh, Nihamwai, we need a YouTube channel. Oh, Nihamwai, you are here. Oh, Nihamwai, that was an achievement, guys. We officially have a YouTube channel. Yeah. It has been there for the past 2 months, right? 2 months. Yeah, 2 months. 2 months. And you're already at 1K subscribers. And I'm already at 1,000 subscribers. And she already has a video that is at 9K, almost 10K. Yeah, oh my goodness. And she has only done 4 videos. Guys, I am so much grateful. After postponing for so many years. Years and years. Actually, this started off when we started this channel. It used to be a hair channel. Yeah. But on the way we were like, no, let's just do family and all that. But like right now we have a specified YouTube channel where you can go learn about hair. So please check it out. Nihamwai TV is the channel, guys. Yeah. So that's a big achievement. It's a big achievement because you've postponed it for so long. And I remember people have been really asking for it. Yeah. I had to like answer so many questions in the DM. There were so many. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting. Manze, I feel your love. Guys, I'm grateful. Thank you so much, guys. So I think the major highlight of this year, drum rolls. The major highlight for this year has been getting baby Nathaniel. Yani, it's Manze, I don't even know. I don't even know how to feel and how to express this, but guys, getting baby Nathaniel has really moved our life, has really changed us, and has really helped us to heal. For those who don't know, we lost our pregnancy last year, and it was such a low moment for us, and we carried a lot of pain, and we were really hurt, and we were really hurt, and we were hurting, and us getting pregnant again and getting baby Nathaniel this year was such a highlight for us, because it just showed God's restoration. It's not like it's a replacement, but God restored for us. And one of the reasons why that is such a highlight to us is we prayed that baby comes at the perfect time, and at the time when God feels is perfect. And like you all know the story, and for those who are new, baby Nathaniel came at 34. At 34 weeks. Baby Nathaniel came at 34 weeks, never needed NICU, never needed NBU, and it was such a big testimony for us. And I remember even when I was testifying on Come and See with Nathaniel Bassi, it was such a huge testimony that we pray that this baby comes at a time that shakes. Like
baby Nathaniel was supposed to be a shaker. And baby Nat has given a lot of people hope.
A lot.
Like when you go through maybe our YouTube and our TikTok, you'll just see a lot of people who had lost hope, a lot of people who had given up. Just say that they've found hope. They feel like they now trust God again to give them children. They feel like there's a woman who had stayed for 10 years without getting a baby, who got pregnant this year. And we've prayed with so many people. We've welcomed so many babies, because I remember there's like a lady who had lost 3 pregnancies, who got her first baby this year, and we were praying together. And baby Nathaniel just moved and shook things, and shook the atmosphere, and changed our life for good. Like we to, like, since baby Nathaniel came, our lives changed for good. And I don't think it just changed. It just changed in a very beautiful way. We have a very beautiful, handsome baby boy. Yeah.
Wow, that makes me, it just raises some emotions, because I remember like when we were getting baby Nathaniel, I remember like when Dr. Thu gave us baby Nathaniel after he was born, and I remember like him placing him on my chest. And guys, that was the best thing that ever happened, because I remember like I couldn't believe it at first. I was like, God has done it. I was like, God can be this faithful to us after all that we went through, even after the baby coming early and all those things that we went through, because the pregnancy wasn't that smooth. Because I remember earlier this year, I remember, was it the second day of the year 2024? I experienced very strong Braxton Hicks. And I remember we were so much scared that, I don't know, like we were even, like, especially when the worst has happened, what happens is like you are afraid of it happening again. I remember we were so much scared, and I remember me and Mwai were like, no, God, no, this cannot happen for the second time, because it was almost around the same period of time.
23 weeks.
23 weeks.
And almost the same time we lost the other one.
And I remember we were like, God, please, this one for your glory, God. At least we have something to testify. And guys, when we say God is faithful, God is faithful. God has never left any of his righteous people. So, that was one of the biggest highlights of 20.
It definitely is. Like,
guys, let me tell you, it's such a beautiful thing for God to heal you. Like, let me tell you, when God blesses you, his blessings, I remember I was sharing with Mwai that his blessings come with peace. They come with wisdom. They come with joy. Like, God's blessings, they never come with sorrow. They never come with confusion. And they come at the right time.
God did it for us, and we so
started
grateful.
Our parenthood journey, and it has been the most beautiful, guys.
Manze, we can't wait to share baby Nathaniel with you when the time is right.
When the time is right. Oh man.
But maybe one of my biggest highlights is just how he's made people believe. He's made a lot of people believe again. That really moved me. It really moved me. And every time someone DMs me or you or the Mwais Circle account and tells us, hey Manze, I started believing again. It just makes you feel like there is something about this baby that is unexplainable, that is just so magical and miraculous. I think those are our main highlights. We've had many. I've traveled alone. I've traveled alone over 8 times this year, living here with a small baby.
Imagine.
I've done so many things. I've had new experiences, but those were our main highlights for the year.
For the year.
Then, what challenges have we gone through this year? What was some of our challenges?
Some of our biggest challenges, I would say, first of all, we start with financially. Let me tell you this thing.
Manze.
I'm not talking about, what is it called? Besta, whatever. I don't know, Mr. Daddy. Oh, must go. Guys, let us first talk about finances this year 2024. Let me tell you. First of all, guys were on the streets.
Yeah.
This 2024. Gen Z were not joking.
Manze.
But I don't know whether that should be a highlight.
It's a highlight.
It's a highlight.
It's a
right?
highlight. Hata kama hukutokea, uliandamana kwa
Guys, let me tell you, at that time my baby was so small. I couldn't leave my baby, but I was with you, Gen Z, Evie.
Uliandamana online.
Niliandamana
I
online.
was there.
Oh my goodness.
I was there.
Why represented us?
Yeah. Although I never took any videos or photos. Because I
Yeah.
left my phone at home. Because I never trusted.
Let me tell you, must go alikuwa amefika watu hapa. Not hapa, not here, but here. Let me tell you, it has been one of the toughest years financially for so many
and
people.
especially for business owners. Because, like for us, we own a couple of businesses.
Yeah.
And one thing for sure is we've been hit hard. Like this year has been the toughest for businesses. And yani, even for a business to stay afloat has been just God's grace. We've had very constrained cash flow. Like cash flow ijakuwa kabisa, kujakuwa na cash flow. But manzo, wow. Yeah, I think that kuna challenge ingine. That was our biggest challenge
one of
this
the
year,
biggest.
Manzi.
Because you find like things need to move. There are so many things that need to be done.
Yeah.
But you find like because of the taxes and all that thing that is happening, the shisha, shoo, whatever.
Shashu.
Like, hey, like everyone I'm meeting, they're always like, you know what, hey, this year has been good. But especially the financial parts.
Yeah, I think actually finances were the biggest issue.
Yeah, that was the biggest blow actually to so many people. I have had stories of so many people who have stalled their plans,
their
projects because it has not been easy. But we thank God, the CC2 Mefika 2024.
Yeah. Almost 2024.
People have not slept outside. People have clothes. People have eaten.
The most important thing.
Yeah, and then there are people actually who have been doing charities to help other people. You have been doing a good job.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
that was the biggest.
Is there any other challenge?
No.
I don't think I've had any other challenge.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go to the lessons learned.
Lessons learned.
I have one.
Oh man.
I have one. Family is everything. And like, when everything else dies, family remains. Family has been everything this year. We've been able to hold on to family, and family is everything. There's no explaining that.
One of the guys, first of all, motherhood. Me, I was a wife for the last couple of years, but let me tell you, when it comes to motherhood, I have learned so many things. First of all, number one, patience. Waking up more than 5 times to breastfeed, guy, you need grace. Women, shout out to you there. You need the grace, guy, and strength. Hey, it's not easy, guy. I used to sleep. I used to sleep at around 2. Like we don't sleep early. So we sleep, and I have I'm waking up, and as Moya has always told you, I'm not an early riser. I'm 12 midday. But right now, especially right now, yeah. Patience, number one, and also being more careful in everything that I do.
Yeah.
And minding, especially what are the outcomes in everything that I do, and every decision I'm making. I'm like, hold up, before I do this, what will be the outcome? What are the cons and the pros and everything? So that has really helped me a lot. It has been brought by motherhood. So I think that is one of the
Maybe I think I've really learned to trust in God. We've had really lows. We've had lows, and God has come through. Just by trusting Him, He's come through. Yeah. So I've just my faith has been elevated, and I've learned how to trust Him more.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is so amazing.
Yeah, and also another one. Hey, Mazi, I've learned how to prioritize things. If it's not a priority, watch ikae.
Yeah.
If it's not a priority, we don't need it.
If you can do without it, leave it.
I've really learned to I remember there's a time Pastor T was saying that with the current financial situation, people need to learn priorities and to adjust. But sikuwa naichukulia that seriously. But I've learned how to prioritize things. Yeah.
A lot. Yeah, so there are some things that we haven't accomplished or done this year. Guys, let me start by saying you girl here has not gone for a vacation.
Manze.
Guys, me I have just been around. I don't want to say Ruido.
Ruido deka Nairobi. Ruido deka lakini umefika Murang'a.
Oh, where? Yeah. Wow.
Na Mombasa Road.
Is that even a place to be proud of?
Na Mombasa Road.
Well, but with that gone, I haven't gone for a vacation, but Moi has gone several times. Imagine.
I've had 4 vacations this year.
Babe.
I'm sorry.
But that's some of my biggest of my bucket list. 2025. I'm going for 2. Major, not small, not here, Kenya, Naivasha, 2 guys.
International.
2 international trips.
Wow.
Yes, and I know my God in heaven is going to provide and keep me and my family safe.
Manze.
Yeah, we are going to go. But I haven't gone for a vacation. But partly because, let me explain, it's not like Mwai was not prioritizing it.
Yeah.
But I just felt like if I need to go for a vacation, first of all, I can't leave my baby.
Yeah.
Remember, the first quarter of the year, I was heavily pregnant. Higher. This katikati months, that is when my baby was born. That is when he's like in the first month, the first weeks, like I can't just go for a vacation without planning and everything. I can't leave. Like my baby needs attention 101%.
Yeah.
So basically, like I needed to be there. Yeah. And then for me, vacation, to be honest, can't eat a bamba.
Yeah.
Because I'm nursing the baby and all that. And
actually, also for me, I went for mostly it was work, and then we just have a day or 2 off. Yeah.
But next time my baby will be big.
Something else I've not been able to accomplish is myself. We've not been able to accomplish our farm. Imebaki kidogo.
Oh yeah.
So it's a pending
Mwais
project.
Ranch is still ongoing. 2025, here we come.
It's a pending project.
It's going to be bigger and better.
Absolutely.
I wish you all the best.
Yeah, and I also have businesses I really wanted to start this year that have stalled because of finances.
Yeah.
But next year, majali wake Mwenyezi Mungu.
Yes, God is going to be there.
What else haven't you been able to achieve?
Oh, by the way, this year, it was, at the beginning of the year, I remember we wanted to change our car. Remember?
Yeah.
It was there. And
then
of
must
course,
go happen.
Must go happen. I don't want to sing the song you guys are singing now. Oh my goodness, he sang it. But 2025, Mwai is going to get a new car.
Yeah. A couple
of cars.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Muniombe. Nataka muniombe.
Muombe.
So I want to ask questions in relations to this year. Ama, you have any other thing you've not been able to achieve this year?
Not really. Yeah.
Okay. What's an important lesson you've learned from your family this year? No explaining.
Oh my goodness. Like they will always be there. Like I remember when I needed them the most, they never failed. Like for me now, I'm obligated now to be there in their lives. Like whether it's midday or midnight.
Okay, this one is for me. What are you most grateful for this year, baby Nathaniel? What did your family accomplish this year that you're most proud of?
There was reconciliation and more unity and more peace.
Yeah.
We are not explaining much.
What do you want your family to do differently next year?
Family like me and you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Me, I guess, like, we have done most because we have grown spiritually. We have been more close. Like, we have been minding each other. I guess now traveling the world together.
Yeah.
And
investing more.
And investing more. Yeah.
What obstacles did you face this past year? That one is mine. I think financial.
Yeah. Must go happens.
Yeah. What did you do with your family this year that you'll remember for the rest of your life?
what I did with my family, oh my goodness, we became more closer to God, and we actually started hearing like God speak to us. What ile wase wanasemanga, oh, so God said this. God is speaking to us, and He's speaking through us, and using us for His glory. Yeah.
What have you loved most about your husband this year?
Oh my goodness, he has been so supportive. This man over here, let me tell you, the first 2 months of baby Nathaniel, guys, was Mwais' responsibility. Mwai taught me how to bathe baby Nathaniel, how to change his diapers, how to even hold him while breastfeeding. Oh my goodness, guys, a lot of things. This man here, oh my goodness, I thank God for you, by the way. You've been of great help. And holding even the baby for me so that I can sleep and rest.
Yeah. I think those are all the questions I found here.
All of them?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So that has been our year 2024, guys. Guys, comment down below what were your achievements, what were your highs, your lows, what did you write that you needed to achieve that hauku achieve hii mwaka. Yeah, so please comment down below. Let's encourage each other. Yes.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and thank you so much for sticking this far. If you watched this far, please hit that subscribe button and like this video, share with your friends. Make sure you comment down below. We love you all so much. What do you say, my love?
Kwaheri.